Yo, hey guys, SmallmouthCrush. I'm going to make another unboxing video because this is the time of year when all my gear starts to arrive, placing orders of items that I'll need. And today's box came straight from Pradco. And Pradco makes a lot of great brands out there. And we'll see which some of the items I bought. Of course, Great Lakes Finesse included in that. We're going to break this apart and take a look at what I need for this coming season. All right, let's dig into it. Let's see what we got. Oh goodness, I'm gonna have fun sorting all this out. So we're gonna go through some of the different baits and why I feel like I need them and let you guys know what we got here. So we're gonna start out with, all right, I bought a lot of the Great Lakes Finesse Ned heads right here. We're not going to open every single one, of course, but I got a variety of different sizes. This one here in my hand is the 3/6. So what I like about this Ned head is the fact that it really comes across the bottom, has really good contact. The hook is very sturdy. It's got a little keeper on it, and this works great for all your small finesse plastics. These are really great Ned heads. I bought a bunch of them to get me through this season. So, of course, now I got to sort all those out. All right, next I got the Great Lakes Finesse football head. And I got these in a variety of different sizes. This here is an 1/8 ounce, and I'll show you that. Good premium hook. And there you go. And all we're doing with this is going to be used a lot with, again, finesse baits. But it's really good when you're dragging. When you're just bumping bottom, that football head's going to help come through and just make life a lot easier when you're fishing bottom, fishing around some snaggy areas. You're still going to get snagged from time to time, but this thing really crawls those baits through those rocks, through the hard structure, really nice. So, of course, I stocked up on a lot of different sizes, and I run straight black. They got a lot of different colors. I just keep things simple, otherwise I'll have way too many terminal tackle and things like that. So I just like to keep it simple, go straight black. And they do make bigger sizes as well. So for instance, this one here, 3/8 ounce. I use this a lot, especially when I'm fishing like the Great Lakes Finesse snack craw, and we got to get down there quick. That's the 3/8 ounce size. Great Lakes Finesse tube heads, so the tube inserts. If you want a fantastic tube insert, it would be the Great Lakes Finesse. Very sturdy hook, very compact, will fit in even the smaller size tubes that you use, as well as the larger ones. And I got them in a variety of different sizes as well. And then I bought a bunch of the Great Lakes Finesse sneaky underspins. These are the micro. So these came out last year. And there's different sizes of these underspins, but this one's designed for some of their microplastics, and I use the drop minnow quite a bit on that. And you just kind of have to experiment. You can use any type of swim bait, any type of finesse bait that you have confidence in, and they come in different sizes as well as colors on the head, as well as the blade colors as well. So this is silver. I'll have a lot of gold as well. And I like either the raw natural lead color or flat black. And so I ordered a ton of these. I use these a lot throughout the season. You can see just a real premium hook, premium components. This thing's going to work straight out of the package. There's no adjusting on the arm. Everything is perfectly balanced. And you can also see it's got a nice little eye right embedded into that jig head. So it's a really efficient way to cover water and present those baits horizontally to those fish. There's a lot of sneaky ways to actually fish this. You can fish in almost like a Ned rig sometimes, and we'll just kind of slowly drag down the bottom, and that'll just kind of draw in, give it a little bit of extra flash. Or the most common retrieve is just a straight, slow retrieve, and that willow blade is just spinning, and you got your bait. Again, that drop minnow, as simple as it is, it works really, really well paired with these baits. We still got a little bit of ice fishing left here up in upstate New York, and I never had the opportunity to use these yet, but I'm looking forward to it. It's called the taco spoon, and that's specially designed for perch. We do a lot of perch fishing up here, and so I'm really excited to try this spoon. And what it's going to do is it's going to get big bites. It's also going to draw that school of fish in under your holes where you're ice fishing. I would get a little aggressive with this at times and let that flutter back. And you can tip it with live bait, plastics, or you can probably go straight with just the spoon, and you'll be able to catch some fish. I know it's not bass fishing related, but and they got some pretty cool colors, different sizes of those spoons too. So we got a bunch of those. That's pretty much it on the terminal tackle. So Pradco owns a lot of great brands, and so I utilize a lot of different brands with them. Another brand that I like a lot is the Scottsboro Recon Jig Head. And this is a size 3/0, quarter ounce. I probably have a couple different sizes. I use these a lot when I'm throwing an Alabama rig and putting my swim baits on there. It's got the screw lock type of hook, and they're just great for throwing an A-rig. That's probably the #1 jig head that I'll use with those Alabama rigs. Of course, Pradco also owns Yum. And I bought some soft plastics to try. The Ho Daddy Junior, I guess it's called. H-O-O Daddy. Ho Daddy Junior. Let's take a look at these. I'm going to open this. Oh, man. It's one of those you got to break the seal and then you lose your pig hole. We'll do that. I don't understand. I don't understand that. That's all right. I was thinking when I was taking a look at these, Carolina rig, definitely. It's got the ribbed, it's got great colors. This is probably, I don't know, I'd call this watermelon candy, and that's what it's called on the pack. They're 4.5 inches. This is the junior size. Just something to experiment with and try out this season. So Bandits. So I do a lot of walleye fishing as well. A lot of trolling for walleyes out here on Lake Ontario. The Bandit Walleye Deep is a really good bait for trolling, and I got a bunch of unique colors in here. So that's for my walleye trolling. These things get down pretty good. I can get them down 20, 25 feet. And a lot of times we're fishing over 40, 50 feet of water for suspended walleyes, or ones that may be down the bottom, but it's so clear water. And depending on the conditions and the sun and the color that you choose, you can really draw those walleyes up, and they'll grab it even over that 40 feet of water during the summer months. All right, War Eagle also. Now keep in mind, I have a lot of tackle already from Pradco. I have a lot of War Eagle spinner baits. I really love their chartreuse with chartreuse blades, but wanted to try something a little different this year, and I think we're going to crush them on this. This is designed, this particular spinner bait was really designed for night fishing. I feel, I don't know, it's just my theory, okay? This is a 1/2 ounce. It does have some rattles in it. It's pretty much straight black. You got a little bit of chartreuse in there. I may or may not keep that chartreuse. I might just pull those out and just go straight black. But you can see it's got a Colorado blade, pretty big blade in there. Definitely not something you would think about throwing in ultra clear water. However, I like to experiment with things. I honestly think this is going to crush them in that ultra clear water. I really, really do. I'm excited to try this. Not saying it's going to replace the spinner baits I currently use, but like I said, I just picked up a handful of these. I wanted to give it a try, something different. Now, of course, we got the Cotton Cordell Walleye divers. Man, I used the Walleye diver back in the late 90s when we used to do a lot of trolling on Lake Winnebago in Wisconsin and the upper lakes. And so I wanted to bring them back into the arsenal. I think this is going to be a great bait, especially when you're fishing walleyes and trolling around some of the bays up here on Lake Ontario, Chameau Bay, things like that. So we'll give those a try. Got a bunch of great standard colors that have worked for me in the past. All right, we got the Cotton Cordell Gay Blade, right? So it's a blade bait. Got them in standard colors, silver. Probably got some gold in there. I do use a lot of blade baits, so I wanted to pick a few of these up. I haven't used these in years. No reason why they won't work. And we do a lot of blade bait fishing, so we will give that a try. Ooh, that's a cool looking walleye diver there. All right, that's it for my order from Pradco this year. It's a lot of items in here. There's tons of boxes to go through and separate. But it's all tackle that I'm definitely going to be using. I have a lot of their soft plastics, of course, guys. The drop minnow, the snack craw, the juvie craw, the drop worm, the hellgrammite. They're all amazing baits that I use on a regular basis. I just have a wall full of them in the colors that I like to use as well as the sizes. So I really didn't need too much soft plastics this year from them. I got plenty to get me through the season, but definitely the terminal tackle here. Believe it or not, I enjoy sorting through all this stuff and organizing it, and I'm going to combine packages. Wasn't anything too crazy, guys. Just want to show you what I'm using. Don't forget, if you go to the description in this YouTube video and use my code SmallmouthCrush15, I believe that's what it is. Yes, you're going to get 15% off of any product that Pradco has to offer on their website. lurenet.com will take you right there, and you can use my code SmallmouthCrush15. Just copy and paste from the description below, and you can take advantage of that 15% off your order. That's it. Until next time, we'll see you back in the studio probably, because that's what I'm doing right now. Getting ready for the season.